Hey Doobs, how we doing? Welcome to another fantastic episode of the Doob Radical Gaming Channel. Today is a very special launch. Excited for Microsoft Flight Simulator. Just hit Xbox Series X today, so I was really excited to check it out. I'm in no better mood to check out a flying simulator, a hyper-realistic one at this point. I just bought a plane ticket actually, so let's celebrate hitting the skies, praying for good weather, and hopefully no turbulence in the sky. Just got to set my
minimum text
set my settings here, and hope you have a great day. If you can, please make sure to always like, share, subscribe to the Doob Radical Gaming channel so we can spread the passion of gaming as always every day, as it is what we do best. So yeah, I think I got all my settings here. It's really great. I think this is gonna be kind of the experience I'm hoping to look for, kind of that casual balance of maybe somewhat challenging to get into the game. I want to make sure a screen narrator is off, so I think we're going to apply a save here, but thank you for joining as always. And I guess there's a lot of variations of Microsoft Flight Simulator going back all the way to 95. Actually, now that I think about it, I think I did go to my local, I actually have an air museum not too far from where I live, and I think I actually played a version of Microsoft Flight Simulator back in like 2002. So we've come a long way since then. Really excited just to check out you know, this game. I know it's been out for a while on PC. This game is like 100 gigabytes, got the whole world. You can pretty much go anywhere, so I guess you can land anywhere in mountains, water, depending on the what we're choosing between satellite data streaming and no, I don't even know what. Okay, so we are running at an incredible internet speed. We actually have a gigabyte upload download, so I guess we're gonna do satellite data streaming, and it's going to give us real-time feedback. This is nuts. I'm really excited for this experience. This is okay. You can also edit your data, but I think we're going to be all good here. I'm just going to go easy for now. I'm just going to, you know, is there a normal mode? Is there just like a medium you can change? I really just want to so all this is for those to Flight Simulator wanting to learn the ropes. Okay, I'm definitely new to the Flight Simulator experience, so don't mean to be a noob or anything, but we're just gonna go easy for now, maybe ramp up the difficulty, but really just want to enjoy the, you know, the kind of the somewhat maybe challenging gameplay of learning to fly a realistic plane, with also checking out the sights, and you know, with all those of that casual experience too. So yeah, this is the menu here. We can create a flight plan, explore the world in free flight, or we can just enjoy an easy airborne flight around iconic and beautiful locations. So I think we're just going to start with the story mode, but I think I want to start with the flight training, just to actually learn what I'm doing. Because this is my first experience. Really excited to check it out, though. I got to really hand it on. This is through the Xbox Game Pass, so got to really hand it to Microsoft. Phil Spencer, he's I'm actually really excited. That guy's always very passionate and outspoken, and just kind of knows where he wants to take Microsoft and the Xbox gaming team specifically. But learn about yoke and reading basic yoke. Okay, I hope we can just go through the whole thing here, but wow, this is this game looks very great. I mean, the 100 gigabytes just isn't for the locales, but hoping the loading isn't too bad in these situations. But love the music though. The music sounds fantastic. It's kind of a nice little background here. I'm actually playing on the Xbox is really nice because their audio output is directed to both controller and the TV. Should you want to go about that? Okay, we actually got clones. Whoa, there's 2 of me inside this plane. That's weird. There's 2 of me, kitten. I am ready for takeoff. Roger, roger. I actually did a Crimson Skies stream a couple months ago through on the Tom Shades classes and everything. Yeah, we're good to go here. Can I? Feel like I'm frozen in time over here. Yeah, not sure what's going on here. I think I hit a yep, definitely hit a snag. That's really disappointing. We got frozen up. Probably gonna have to power down. Wow. Wow, what a buzzkill. Well, it is absolutely a buzzkill. That is a no bueno. Well, that's gonna require a force shutdown here, Doob. So slight hiccup here, but gotta do it. All right. Technical difficulties aside. Let's see if we can get this thing going here. All right. We good? Okay, we're on. Okay, Gatto's on. Powered back up. All right. I just want my jet ski. All right. Now I'm messing up my mic here. All right. Anyway. Okay, I think we got rebooted. I think the Xbox thought about itself. I think the Xbox thought about what it did. And I think we're ready for a liftoff. Sometimes you just got to work with your technology here. There's hiccups with the next generation of gaming. Here we go. Here we go.
Welcome to Sedona. I'm Captain Jess Molina, and I'll be
What's
your
up,
instructor.
Captain Jess Molina? Thank you for being my instructor.
We're going to start on the ground and focus on some basic concepts. Fundamentals every pilot needs to know before hitting the skies.
Go easy. This is my first time, and I've been drinking.
The Cessna 152. Take a look around it. In the simulator,
Oh my God.
anytime you want, you can easily switch to cursor mode.
Switch to cursor mode.
Is handy for interacting with menus and cockpit controls or instruments. As you can see, activating the cursor also also
I
displays
don't
the
quite
toolbar.
think this is
The
the
toolbar is a
experience
quick
that
access
you
menu that
will
allows
get
you
on
to control
PC
various
as far as
aspects of the
having a whole
simulation.
rig and you
Try
know,
to
whole
find and open the basic
extra hyper
controls panel.
realistic with the peripherals of a real aircraft, like a cockpit. But I mean, I think this is gonna do it for me. In the panels toolbar, we got all the knobs and whistles. In the, oh, okay, I see. So we have to, oh god, I entered driving mode. Here we go. Basic controls.
The basic controls panel is a useful reminder of the button layout for the devices you're currently
Oh my
using.
god.
Now try to find and open the camera panel in the toolbar.
Camera modifier.
The camera panel allows you to access the various views and camera modes of the simulation. Go ahead and close all the panels for now.
Yeah, they really want you to have a full-on experience. They even got PC on me there for a second.
Right now, we are in the external view mode. Let's switch to cockpit view next.
Cockpit. Oh,
In
right.
front of you is the yoke, the primary means of controlling the aircraft. In the simulation, you'll be controlling the aircraft with your peripherals of choice. So let's hide the yoke for now.
Yes, the yoke. Toggle cabin light. Interact with cockpit using cursor. Point the yoke and hide it pressing A. Okay.
Some instruments allow multiple interactions. For example, rotating a dial clockwise or counterclockwise. In these cases, you need to lock the cursor onto them in order to interact. For example, take a look at the clock in the middle of the dashboard. Go ahead and lock the cursor on it. Now change the clock time. You can unlock the cursor once you're ready. For now, we're done with the cursor, so go ahead and hide it. Alright, as we've seen, when you want to look around you, it's easy to rotate the camera. But you can also move it freely in the cockpit to get a better view of anything you want to see. Even through a window to look outside.
Sick. Hold on, move the camera around using L.
Pro tip, once you find a camera position
Oh
you
god.
like, you can save a shortcut to easily get back to that view anytime.
Swap, so LBB.
Now, reset the camera to its original position. Then try switching to your custom one again. Alright, that covers all the main camera functions available in the simulation. Try to familiarize yourself with them a bit more. Then reset the camera to its original position whenever you're done. Great.
Meow. Meow. Challenge accepted. Okay, sweet. Alright, we did all the things. That was just wow, there's a lot going on in here. Reading basic, yeah, short tasks or flight guided by instructors. So like I'm wondering if realistically I am gonna be able to I think we just gotta keep going here. Gotta learn about the yoke. It's gonna be fun learning all these flight terms. Hopefully I don't break anything again. I've been having a real fun time breaking all my stuff here. Yeah, it's really great that Game Pass has just been giving access to all these great games that otherwise I probably would have paid for. So gotta hand it there. Hand it to the old Phil Spencer there. And again, I really like what he's been doing. And I can fly.
Let's get you familiar with the aircraft, a Cessna 152, and a few commands to navigate it through the skies. In front of you is the yoke.
Set the yoke.
The yoke is like a steering wheel, more or less. Turn it left or right to control the ailerons and bank the aircraft into turns. Look at the trailing edge of the wings while turning the yoke to see the effect on the ailerons.
Oh, yeah, I see him.
Okay.
I see him.
Now, the difference between the yoke and a steering wheel is you can pull or push on the yoke. This controls the elevator at the back of the aircraft to make it climb or descend. Look at the horizontal stabilizer while you pull on the yoke. You can see how it affects the elevator. Nice.
Yes, quite.
Down at your feet are the rudder pedals. They steer the aircraft when you're on the ground. The upper part of the pedals also control your brakes. In the air, they control the rudder at the end of the vertical stabilizer to yaw the aircraft. This is mostly for small corrections, for coordinating turns or compensating for a plane's tendency to pull left during takeoffs and climbs. Look at the vertical tail while operating the pedals to see the effect on the rudder. Great. Last but not least, the throttle is located near the center of the cockpit. Pushing forward will increase power. Pulling back will decrease power. First, look at the throttle and select it. Keep it selected and push it forward to increase power. Power is increased. Now, pull it back to decrease power. Power is decreased. Now we'll do the same without focusing on it. Deselect the throttle. Look away from the throttle and increase power.
How do I do that?
Set your throttle to idle. Excellent. When the engine is on, you'll be able to see the power change on your RPM indicator. You'll find it on the right side of the dashboard. This tells you how fast the engine is spinning in hundreds of revolutions per minute.
Blah,
Next,
blah, blah,
take
blah.
a look at your current speed on the airspeed indicator. It's on the left in the main instrument panel. It measures the speed in knots. To check your altitude, look to the altimeter. It's on the right side of the main instrument panel. The altimeter has 3 hands, similar to a clock. The long, thick pointer indicates 100-foot intervals. The short, thick one is 1,000-foot intervals. And the long, thin one, 10,000-foot intervals. That's all for today.
Yeah,
Next time,
1,000,
we'll see how it
10,000.
goes in the air.
All right, we'll see you, Lieutenant, later. Just gotta rack in the points, know what I mean? I think we're actually gonna take flight this time. Sedona Oak Creek Airport, Arizona. Got altitude of about 6 knots. Roger. Control the view to look around and interact with your cockpit. You can turn, but you can also pitch. Yeah, this is you're actually in the cockpit. You're not just flying the plane. You're the pilot. So it's not just like, oh yeah, left trigger goes reverse, right trigger goes forward. My God, there's just 2 of the same person in the cockpit, it's freaking me out. Game looks great though. Besides that, oh god, we're flying.
I've got to say, you chose a great day to go flying. This session, we'll get started with some basic controls. Sound good?
Buene.
First things first, let's get familiar with your surroundings. Out your side windows, you can see we have great visibility over Sedona today.
Yeah, Sedona's looking pretty dank. Sedanka. Yeah, hopefully we can learn some real
This is Red Rock territory.
some cool locations just playing this game.
See if you can spot the Sedona airport. The runway should be a pretty easy landmark to find.
Oh yeah, it's right over there.
There you go. Visual confirmation on the airport.
Yeah, this is really cool. Yep, Sedona. See some of the, you know, the locales here. I'm gonna have to help. I'm gonna have to feed my cat here in a little bit, but glad to. Yeah, they really just want you to enjoy the views, kind of use the controls here. Throttle. They're not gonna let me take controls any here. It's time soon. The clouds are really cool. Look good, Sedona.
We already talked about basic controls while we were on the ground. Time to see how it all feels in the air. The aircraft is currently set to a cruise attitude, the position it should be in for regular flight. Alright, now let's try banking into a turn by moving the yoke. I'll go first. As a general rule, you always want to keep your turns under 30 degrees.
Under 30 degrees. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Some real awesome flight facts here.
Go ahead and try rolling to
30 degrees.
You have controls.
Oh god. We
Turn
have
right toward the
we
city
have
of
control. We have control of the plane. Aircraft is under user control.
Excellent.
All right. You heading up, bud? Okay, love you so much. This is really cool. Love you. Have a great time. Yeah, it's really. Yeah, I'm flying over Sedona right now.
Towards Sedona. Let's try
Arizona,
climbing up and
yeah.
down.
Land this plane here.
Gently pull on the
Oh,
yoke
God.
to climb.
Yeah.
Give it a
Yeah. Yes. I love you. Have a good time. Yep. I'm gonna feed kitten real quick. Yes. Love you, bun. Enjoy. You're so beautiful, love. You look so good. You look really good. Alright, guys, I'm just gonna take a quick intermission, feed my kitten real quick, but we will be right back on this amazing Microsoft Flight Simulator. All right, and we're back. I just like raise myself a little bit.
That's good. For the descent, it's the same principle, except you're pushing on the yoke. Go ahead, gently pitch down.
It's actually a lot. It's like a lot touchier.
That's good. Okay, time to find the airport again. Look around, and when you found it, make a turn in that direction.
Yeah, well, now I gotta turn all the way around like an idiot. Oh, can I push this thing forward full power? It's beautiful mountains, I'll say that. All right. Really pushing the 30 degrees.
Make sure any control movements are soft and gentle. Now that you're more familiar with the aircraft and the surroundings, the next step is to go deeper into handling and techniques. Soon enough, you'll be able to enjoy trips all on your own.
Oh God, I was almost spinning out of control there. Oh, B, what's up with the B though? Gently pull and push on the, I could have pushed and pulled on the yoke better. Could have pushed and pulled on the yoke. Okay, gotta learn to use altitude. I was always more of a B student, you know, overall. We still in Sedona? Sedona, Arizona, bitches. Well, I hope you're having a great day, and thank you so much for joining this amazing episode of the Doob Radical Gaming. This flight-tastic, hoping for great weather and no turbulence on the Microsoft Flight Simulator. Yeah, I think it's so crazy that I do have a local flight museum, and I think we played Microsoft Flight Simulator like 2002 or 2003 or something like that, but something like that.
To help demonstrate pitch, I've drawn 3 lines on the windshield. Notice how the middle line matches the horizon while we're flying level. This is the cruise attitude. The lower
this is
dotted
cool.
line is the climb attitude, and the upper one
Oh
is
God.
the descent attitude.
Hit the wrong button.
Let's dig deeper into what that means. Pull back gently on the yoke until the climb attitude line matches the horizon. Then maintain that attitude.
Maintain that shit. It's on the attitude, right? Oh, place the lower line in the horizon. Gotcha.
According to your altimeter, we're gaining altitude.
Maintain the lower line onto the horizon for 20 seconds.
Proving you can't avoid basic physics while making a climb.
Oh, just right on that sweet
Excellent.
spot.
Now let's level back out. Our speed is increasing and our altitude is stable. That's okay.
All right, we're
Push
doing
gently
it.
on the yoke until the descent
You really
attitude
gotta
line
hold it.
matches the horizon.
The
Then
center.
maintain that attitude.
This one's going down. Place the upper line onto the horizon using L now.
As expected, with a nose down attitude, our altitude is decreasing while our speed is picking up.
Oh yeah, it's going faster. Okay, we're doing it.
Okay, bring us back to level flight.
All right, you gotta just push down ever so slightly.
Your altitude is stable.
So speed increasing down, speed decrease up.
Adjustments to your pitch to avoid overcorrection.
Yep, the small adjustments. Just the ever so. Oh, they're still giving me a B. I thought that was pretty good. I thought I did pretty good there. Maintain the. Okay, so the. All right, whatever. Again, I was always a B student. Okay, we gotta do some turns, altitude tests. Still going Sedona. Really want to like check out, man, all the places and all the sites. But I really did want to do the tutorial, so I'm really knowing what I'm doing. Kind of, I need a little bit more of an advanced level here and use the flaps, you know, the yokes. In the things and stuff.
For this lesson, we're going to use a line drawn on the windshield to indicate the crew's attitude. I've also
I guess we're accounting for wind and stuff.
Make properly for left turns. Gently move the yoke to the left until the dotted line matches up with the horizon. Then maintain that bank.
Oh. Okay, we're doing it. Oh god, we're doing it. Oh, they don't like. They're not. I didn't think I was on the dotted line.
That's good. Watch your altitude. It wasn't constant during the turn.
Oh, whatever.
Now let's see, level back out. That's good. Remember to maintain altitude while leveling off.
I know.
For the next step, turning to the right, let's see how you do on your own without any markings. At the top of your attitude indicator, there's a series of notches representing 10 degrees each. As a general rule, you always want to keep your turns under 30 degrees.
Okay.
Start banking right until you're lined up with the second notch to the right on the attitude indicator. Then maintain that 20-degree bank while remaining at the same altitude until I ask you to stop.
Bank right, maintain. I'm trying. Oh, here we go. I just. That's good.
Level us back out now.
There's a bunch of mountains on my horizon. I have to just so ever.
Corrections on the yoke will lead to more accurate turns.
Yes, set yoke visibility. I'm all about the yokes. Okay. Looks like we're just gonna be the B student for a while. Okay, so what else we got? We got the yoke power settings, the basic of power management, straight and level flight. And then they give us like a final quiz at the end, it looks like. Yeah, they gotta give us the finale. We're all about the finales here on the Doob Radical Gaming channel. We're gonna fly this bitch. Reduce the RPM to start a descent. Yeah, they didn't really teach me to land or any or take off or anything yet. That's probably in the next one. But I really, in this stream, I'd love to get to the scenic landmark kind of, I guess, tourist campaign, maybe? I guess it's some sort of story mode. You're just a pilot with a dream, but not a lot of funds. And you finally found someone to take you in.
If you have the need for speed, then the throttle's for you.
Oh, and I got the need. The need for speed. That was definitely a Tom Cruise reference.
Back on the throttle to reduce RPM to 1800.
Yeah, 1800. Oh god. RPM by hold B.
You put your plane in a dangerous
Oh
situation.
god. Whoops.
Pull
Okay,
back
sorry.
on the throttle to reduce RPM to 1800.
This is holding B. Set 18, okay, by holding B. Did I go too slow now? Oh god. Okay, I'm trying to figure out holding B. Isn't it the mixture?
You put your plane in
God.
a dangerous situation. Pull back on the throttle to reduce RPM to 1800.
I'll pull back. So now I think I got to. Okay, I see. Oh god. Okay. Okay, I see what's going on here.
Pull back on the throttle to reduce RPM to 1800. You put your
Okay.
plane in a dangerous situation.
I'm holding B.
Pull back on the throttle to reduce RPM to 1800.
This is not quite sure what's going on here. Trying to just.
Pull back on the throttle. You want to reduce RPM to 1800.
I'm pulling back on the throttle.
You put your plane in a dangerous situation. Pull back on the throttle to reduce RPM to 1800.
Oh god. You kind of jut stuff. Okay, I'm now. Okay, I did it. Okay, I did it.
Speed and altitude are also decreasing.
Okay,
Excellent.
I guess we did it.
Okay, let's throttle back up to 2400 RPM.
Holding A. Okay.
Your speed is increasing.
It's just
now.
so
As
slight.
long as
I
you
just
maintain
gotta
the
learn to
same
be
attitude,
so slight
your
now.
altitude will keep climbing as well.
Okay, A is go, B is
That was excellent.
B is
Business
stop.
planes like this Cessna, it's common to have power targets defined in RPM.
Oh god. You just gotta like really they gave me an A for that. They gave me an A for that drunk driving. Oh my god. Okay, so anyway, we're on a straight and level flight. Okay, and then I think we'll do a test on this. And then they'll probably take us, learn us how to take off and land. And then I think we're good pretty much, you know. I think we're It's really important that you get the dual passenger view. It'd be really cool if you could like play this game online and someone could kind of like hang out and be a co-pilot. Unless that is a thing, maybe that is. But this is awesome. I love games like this where you can kind of relax, but you still have to kind of do some stuff. It's there's been a lot of that. I've really been into Lonely Mountain Downhill, and really want to be streaming that at some point.
In this lesson, let's take a look at the relationship between attitudes and power settings. Attitude plus power equals performance. We're currently at 5,500 feet in a cruise attitude. The aircraft's nose is positioned under the horizon and cruise power is at 2,300 RPM. Try to reduce power to 2,000 RPM while maintaining 5,500 feet.
Okay, I got too fast there. Damn it, I got too fast again. I wish I could,
That's okay. You probably noticed, to maintain altitude, you need to pitch the nose up. You could just keep pulling on the yoke to hold steady, but that's not really a precise means of control.
trying to see.
Probably better to adjust your trim wheel until you don't need to push or pull on the yoke. Drag the trim down when you need to set the nose up. Drag it up to set the nose down. Try adding trim to keep us at 5,500 feet without increasing throttle.
Can maintain using right bumper and R. Oh god. Oh god.
You put your plane in a dangerous situation. Try it out. Trim the aircraft to maintain 5,500 feet. You probably noticed, to maintain altitude, you need to pitch the nose up. You could just keep pulling on the yoke to hold steady, but that's not really a precise means of control. Try it out. Trim the aircraft to maintain 5,500 feet. Probably better to adjust your trim wheel until you don't need to push or pull on the yoke. Drag the trim down when you need to set the nose up. Drag it up to set the nose down. Try adding trim to keep us at 5,500 feet without increasing throttle. Try it out. Trim the aircraft to maintain 5,500 feet. You put your plane in a dangerous situation.
5,500.
You probably noticed, to maintain altitude, you need to pitch the nose up. You could just keep pulling on the yoke to hold steady, but that's not really a precise means of control. Probably better to adjust your trim wheel until you don't need to push or pull on the yoke. Drag the trim down when you need to set the nose up. Drag it up to set the nose down. Try adding trim to keep us at 5,500 feet without increasing throttle. Make sure any control movements are soft and
Spinning out of control. Oh my god. Oh. Oh god. Oh god, it got really dark really quick there. I started spinning. You have to restart the whole thing. Oh, that's hilarious.
Lesson, let's take a look at the relationship between attitudes and power settings.
They don't take that shit lightly.
We're currently at 5,500 feet in a cruise attitude.
Okay.
The aircraft's nose is positioned under the horizon and cruise power is at 2,300 RPM. Try to reduce power to 2,000 RPM while maintaining 5,500 feet. Probably noticed, to maintain altitude, you need to pitch the nose up. You could just keep pulling on the yoke to hold steady, but that's not really a precise means of control. Probably better to adjust your trim wheel until you don't need to push or pull on the yoke. Drag the trim down when you need to set the nose up. Drag it up to set the nose down.
Oh god,
Try adding trim to keep us at 5,500 feet without increasing throttle.
Oh god.
You put your plane in a dangerous situation.
Yeah, I don't like this trim thing.
To maintain altitude, you need to pitch the nose up. You could just keep pulling on the yoke to hold steady, but that's not really a precise means of control. Try it out. Trim the aircraft to maintain 5,500 feet. Probably better to adjust your trim wheel until you don't need to push or pull on the yoke. Drag the trim down when you need to set the nose up. Drag it up to set the nose down. Try
yeah, I get the trim thing. It is just a oh god, oh god.
Your plane in a dangerous situation. You probably noticed, to maintain altitude, you need to pitch the nose up. You could just keep pulling on the yoke to hold steady, but that's not really a precise means of control. Probably better to adjust your trim wheel until you don't need to push or pull on the yoke. Drag the trim down when you need to set the nose up. Drag it up to set the nose down. Try adding trim to keep us at 5,500 feet without increasing throttle.
Okay, I did it. I did it. Oh god. Almost. I'm doing it. What do you want from me? What do you want from me? I'm doing it. I'm trimming. I'm trimming the aircraft. We're maintaining 5,500 feet. I'm trimming. Okay. I'm just slowly. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Damn it. What do you want from me? Okay, we got it. We got it. We got it. We trimmed. Thank God. Oh. Okay, 2,300 RPM.
Get us back to a cruise attitude.
Okay. All right, maintaining.
Excellent.
We're good.
Now adjust the trim.
Oh God, you want me to adjust the trim now? Push aircraft to stop. I'm push. All right, we got it. We're good. I'm figuring this shit out.
The way I was taught, when you adjust the trim,
We're going Denzel on
changes at
this.
first to remove pressure on the yoke. Then small adjustments to find the perfect setting to keep your desired
They're gonna give me like an
attitude.
F.
If you feel your pitch slipping and need to get back to the proper attitude, don't worry. Just pull on the yoke, then dial in the right trim. That's the key to straight and level
Pull
flight.
on the yoke. Just kidding. Oh, they still gave me a very generous B. Well, you gotta ace everything. Altitude test. Directional balance, direction, airspeed. Okay, so elevators, ailerons, and rudder. Okay, we're still going in Sedona. Yeah. Having a great time with this, guys. Thank you for joining. Hope you're having a great night, and always achieve your dreams. Start as soon as you can. Regular turns are below 30 degrees of bank.
The art of maneuvering a plane through the air isn't a mystery to you anymore. Now it's time to test the skills you've learned. As you can see, we're cruising at 6,000 feet on a north heading of 360 degrees.
Okay.
Start by descending to 5,500 feet while maintaining a northerly heading.
Wish I could read that better. Descend to 5,500.
While descending, reduce throttle to avoid overspeed.
This is where we can do the right bumper thing.
If your speed is in the yellow arc of the airspeed indicator, reduce
Oh,
throttle
okay.
to idle and pull gently
Okay.
on the yoke to slow down.
Cool. That's good to know. You generally want things to be in the green.
Right. Now climb to 6,000 feet and turn to a south heading. On the Cessna 152, you need full power to climb
Yo,
effectively.
hey, Kev. Hey, thanks, man. Hey, thank you for honoring me. Oh, you lovable bastard. I love you. This flight's for you. We're in Sedona right now. You know, just checking out the scenery. Arizona. Thanks, buddy. Hey, man, it was really good to see you today. Love you, man. Thank you so much. And hope everything is, you know, we're always hoping for good weather and no turbulence over here. So really appreciate that, man. So we have to slowly descend to 6,000 feet. Looks like we have clear skies, little clouds up ahead, but nothing to worry about here. Slowly adjusting to an altitude of 6,000, 6 knots. Denzel, Washington. Oh, got a little judder there. That's okay. Meanwhile, turn to a south heading. Gonna slowly maintain a 25-degree angle while maintaining altitude on the Pulling back on the rudder here. Okay. We are maintaining 6,000 feet, slowly heading south. Southeast. And gonna level off.
That's good. The turn
Heading
was good,
south.
but try to climb faster in the future.
Climb faster. I see. We got a schedule to maintain. I see.
6,000 feet and adjust your airspeed to 80 knots.
Okay, I gotta adjust my my rudder here. I gotta pull back on my rudder. I'm just gonna call it my rudder. Maintaining, heading south.
Go ahead and reduce your speed.
Okay, I gotta hold B. Gotta hold B for that. They put the S's so small. Okay, reducing to 80 knots. I gotta get 80 knots here. Okay, I think I'm gonna take a little bit faster turn for this chick. Okay, that's west. Oh god, we're going. I'm just really annoyed that I think I okay, there we go. I just had to get a good feel for it here. Okay, I just want to head south. Okay, we have to adjust to 80 knots and maintain heading south. There we go. Up. Up. Okay, pulling slightly up. Okay. Have to pick up speed again here. We got maintaining the slowly increasing speed here. Trying to use the rudder. God damn it. For a height of 6,000. Now I think we just have to increase slight speed here. 80 knots. Okay, no, this is definitely too fast. 80 knots. 80 knots. 80 knots going real slow. Okay, we're basically not even flying at this point. Okay, I gotta pick up speed here or we're gonna crash. I'm trying to find my knots gauge. That's the altitude. That's the clock. Okay. Okay, we're not just okay. Just gotta find where my knots are. I think it's on my mixture. Okay, where's my knots at? Oh, we should highlight my knots because I'm having a hard time finding my knots right now. Is this my knots? A little bit of gas in there. I don't know. So oh god, I Judd Nelson's. All right, I'm just gonna go as fast as I can here.
You put your plane in a
Oh God, dangerous.
All right, next exercise. Maintain your heading of 180 degrees. Stay at 6,000 feet and adjust your airspeed to 80 knots.
Can you please remind me? Okay, airspeed. It's the green thing. I think. So.
Reduce your speed.
Okay, reduce. Yep, I'm going too fast there. Okay, here we go. I see it. I see it now. Okay, there we go. Okay, I'm figuring out where this is how we become pilots. This is how we become pilots. We figure it out. Ah. Okay, now I gotta pick up speed again somehow though. Yeah.
Put your plane in a dangerous situation.
I'm sorry. I failed everyone.
All right, next exercise. Maintain your heading of 180 degrees. Stay at 6,000 feet and adjust your airspeed.
Okay, I'm really trying to utilize the just gotta slow it down here. Not too fast though. Not too fast. Not too fast here. Just ever so slightly. Ever so slightly. No. No. It's hard to even increase it just by a little bit. Oh, I'm like holding it A as hard as I can. Okay, I gotta increase my flight here. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay. When you want to increase speed, you got to go down. So you got to play this cat and mouse game.
Maintain your heading of 180 degrees. Stay at 6,000 feet and adjust your airspeed to 80 knots.
This one's just kind of challenging because it gives you the tools for success. Man, picking up speed is difficult. I'm trying to maintain the skyline here. Oh no. No, we keep hitting south.
You did well. You can do better.
I know I could do better. I'm sorry, Lieutenant Caitlin, or whatever your name is. I tried. I've always been a B student. That one is challenging, but just kind of re-entering a high speed is tricky. Okay, but I think we finished the handling. Yeah, so takeoff and landing. We have VFR airliner training. Oh my god, airliner! I get to fucking drive a blimp. Hey, thank you, Turner. Hey, what's up, man? Hey, thank you for joining the Doob Radical Gaming channel. Always good to see you. We've added Xbox to the slew of games that we celebrate here on the Passion of Gaming. So I hope you're having a good day, man. Thank you so much. Always appreciate you hopping on. So we're gonna do takeoff and landing now. This is the really thing. This is kind of the real thing I wanted to get to, and then I really want to get to the campaign aspect, I guess, of this and do the journey. But I love the hyper realism. One essential skill before flying in the sky is to taxi an aircraft. Use the rudder. Okay, I gotta taxi this shit. Well, we're gonna be picking people up in a blimp, bruh. It's kind of creepy how they have like two of the same person in the cockpit, but I really hope you can like join in with someone and do kind of like an online, like someone can co-pilot and someone could pilot, and you can both kind of experience the same flight together. I think that would make sense, but you know, that's just me spitballing here. I just booted up this game. This game just freshly released for the Series X and S, and I believe for the regular.
Let's take a moment to talk about taxiing.
X-Bone as well.
Taxiing refers to moving the aircraft on the ground under its own power. In particular, getting from the ramp out to the hold short point on the edge of the runway. Steering on the ground is managed through the rudder pedals. That's right, unlike driving a car, we turn by using our feet. Okay, ready? With the throttle idle, release your parking brake. Okay. Now, gently increase throttle to get the aircraft moving.
I didn't even do that, but hold A to release throttle. Oh God.
Go easy on your throttle.
Oh God.
Use your rudder pedal to turn left.
Oh God,
to
I'm
enter
putting
the taxiway.
I'm putting people at danger.
As you increase power,
I'm putting
watch the tachometer and make sure to. Unfortunately, one of your wheels crossed out of the taxiway.
I went from 0 to 60.
Turn left and enter the taxiway. As you increase power, watch the tachometer and make sure to stay around 1,000 RPM.
All right, we're gonna slowly increase. But if you're ever in like a zombie situation, you just want to hit that throttle. Okay, I'm trying to, for some reason... Okay, here we go. I want to change my camera angle. I'm holding...
Now test the brakes.
Okay, I had to hit B. Okay.
Watch your speed.
Okay, brakes. Oh, I gotta turn this... I know, I'm holding this shit up.
One of your wheels crossed out of the taxiway.
I'm holding...
Now test the brakes.
Holding X. Holding X. There's just so many different things I'm trying to count for right now. I'm holding X. I'm holding X so hard. Is it because my throttle's still turned on? It's because my throttle. Nope. Okay, there we go. Okay, I just had to turn my throttle off.
Good. Brakes checked.
Okay, we're learning stuff.
Taxi to the next exit, then come to a stop. Remember to control your speed with throttle and brakes. See the crossing in front of us? Stop before it as if traffic was coming off the runway.
You got it. You got it. Here, let me just... Okay, I just gotta put my throttle on here. And, just the slow throttle. Like 50. Okay, just, you know. Okay, now you don't want to go at all. Do I have to restart the ignition here? Okay, there's my pitch trim. That was my rudder I was talking about, but it's a pitch trim. I feel like I cut my gas. Can we okay, the flaps. Oh, we don't need the flaps. Yeah, we're good. We're good for takeoff here, guys. Oh, that's okay. That's the snapback that we learned here. Okay, good for all right. Yeah, Lieutenant, I'm good for... Oh, I'm an idiot. That's my mixture. That's my mixture. Okay, I gotta go to my throttle here. I was hitting my mixture. I think. No? Oh, I gotta prime the engine. Okay, I think I gotta prime the engine here. They didn't tell me about priming the engine. That's something they didn't really tell me about. I think I just turned everything off now. Okay, the mixture, and now that I've primed, I'm really sorry. I'm really trying to work with this thing here, but I'm having a real hard time. Can I restart the objective here? Oh. All right, guys. Joke's on me. Joke's over, guys. You guys can play the game again. I'm just gonna keep priming it until I flood the whole damn engine. Just gonna keep priming it. Mixtures at 100%. Swapcom. Man, I would love to Okay, here we go. I need to restart this because I have no idea how to get the goddamn thing going again here.
Let's take a moment to talk about taxiing. Taxiing refers to moving the aircraft on the ground under its own power. In particular, getting from the ramp out to the hold short point on the edge of the runway. Steering on the ground is managed through the rudder pedals. That's right, unlike driving a car, we turn by using our feet. Okay, ready? With the throttle idle, release your parking brake. Okay. Now, gently increase throttle to get the aircraft moving.
Okay, how do I do that? Hold A. It just says hold A, but
Add power to start taxiing.
it's kind of
Right. Use your rudder pedal to turn left and enter the taxiway. As you increase power,
it's kind of
watch the
janky.
tachometer and make sure to stay around 1,000 RPM.
Oh god, I'm turning and I'm stuck.
Unfortunately, one of your wheels crossed out of the taxiway. Use your rudder pedal to turn left and enter the taxiway. As you increase power, watch the tachometer and make sure to stay around 1,000 RPM.
So now I'm stagnant again. I can't move. Like, just takes a while, I guess. some reason it does. What is going on here?
Unfortunately, one of you is crossed out of the taxiway.
Fortunately, you killed everyone.
Use your rudder pedal to turn left and enter the
I think I'm
taxiway.
having controller issues right
As you
now.
increase power, watch the tachometer and make sure to stay around 1,000 RPM.
Okay. Maneuver speed 104 killed in actions. One. I think you need to really slowly adjust. Okay, this sounds good. I'm gonna slowly hit the left bumper here. Okay, we're in action.
Now test the brakes.
And I'm holding X.
Good. Brakes
Okay, there we go.
checked. Taxi to the next exit, then come to a stop. Remember to control your speed with throttle and brakes. See the crossing in front of us? Stop before it as if traffic was coming off the runway.
Okay, I think I just have to understand throttle a little bit better. But, okay, here we go. Getting the hang of it now. Okay, now we're like, oh yeah, you know, just taking a nice little
Watch your
drive.
speed.
Okay, I'm holding X as hard as I can.
Alright, taxi to holding point Alpha 1 next. It's at the far end of the airport near the head of runway 21. Stay as close as possible to the taxiway center marked by the yellow line. And watch your speed.
You got it, boss.
Watch your speed.
Okay, oh god.
Watch your speed.
Oh god.
Unfortunately, one of your wheels crossed out of the taxiway.
Okay. It's just so
Taxi to holding point
crazy
Alpha
how
1 next.
tight it can be.
It's at the far end of the airport near the head of runway 21. Stay as close as possible to the taxiway center marked by the yellow line. And watch your speed.
It's hard to find like the perfect. You know what the hell? Why did I spin that way?
Unfortunately, one of your
Damn
wheels
it.
crossed out of the taxiway. Alright, taxi to holding point Alpha 1 next. It's at the far end of the airport near the head of runway 21. Stay as close as possible to the taxiway center marked by the yellow line. And watch your speed.
Like wind turbulence or something. There's slight shifts in the turns. It's hard because you kind of want to almost look at your feet a little bit.
Watch your speed.
Watch your speed. So we're
Watch your speed.
just gonna keep holding this. I know. I'm holding the X
Watch your
button.
speed.
I know.
After the right turn, come to a stop before the hold short point and prep for takeoff.
I'm just gonna have to like break my brakes literally because that's the only way I can handle doing this. Yeah, it's about slower, more methodical movements here. Feeling the plane.
That was good taxiing. will be to keep the aircraft under control while at full throttle for takeoff.
Cool. I'm down. Lay it on me. Get the takeoff. Yeah, like if I tried this without doing the tutorial, I think I would just be having like a miserable time not knowing how to do anything. And this is on easy. I don't even know what the medium. I should have just gone medium, but I'm very new to this, so it's all good in the hood. Yeah, I remember playing this, man. The Air Museum back in the day, they had a copy they were giving away. Now we're playing right here, right now.
There's an old saying I like. A mile of road will take you a mile. A mile of runway will take you anywhere. Taking off isn't hard, but there are a few key points to remember. First, we always take off into the wind, which won't be an issue on a calm day like today. Second, before we enter a runway, we always make sure it's clear. Check to the right to see if a vehicle is on the runway, and to the left to make sure no other planes are approaching. Check that the runway is clear.
You got it, dude.
Check that the runway is clear.
Always gotta check both
Everything
ways.
looks good, no cross traffic. Go ahead and taxi into position.
Taxi
Now
it.
slowly taxi onto the runway and align the plane with the center line.
Okay, I gotta get my
Then
throttles
stop your
going
plane
on.
just after the number 21.
Okay, slightly increased power by holding A. See, I don't get this holding A nonsense, because... Okay, I guess you can just hold it. Okay, we did it too much, though. Did it way too much there. Way too much. Okay, I get it now. Alright, here we go. We still got this. Gonna just slam those brakes on. Okay, I'm getting it little by little now. So now we're in here.
Not bad.
But...
All right, let's do this. Apply full power and I'll walk you through the takeoff as we go.
Alright, what full power? Oh, she's like, you just hit that shit. Increase throttle to maximum power by holding A. Are we serious? Are we for realsies? Okay, at first it felt weird holding the A, but okay, full throttle, you got it. You just tell me when. I'll get on the path here.
Use your rudders to stay on the center line and keep pushing power until you reach 55 knots.
Okay, here we go. Da-na-na-na-na, da-na-na-na-na, da-na-na.
Good. Now gently pull back on the yoke.
The yoke. Oh, we did it. We're off.
Pull back on the yoke to take off. And we're airborne.
Woohoo! Ooh, are we still in
Line up the top of your
Arizona?
instrument panel so it's a couple of inches above the horizon.
Okay, gotta maintain 75
Now pitch us
knots.
up and set a good climb attitude. Focus on flying straight. Use your rudders to keep the runway heading of 210 degrees.
Okay,
75 knots.
okay,
Slowly
210
charge altitude
degrees,
of
75
55
knots. You just gotta maintain 210 degrees. A good speed. And trying to read my altitude here. Going to 5,500 feet. I think it's in the fives. Okay, kind of getting on the So I think 210 degrees is pretty much right in the middle.
Maintain 75 knots and climb to 5,500 feet. Okay, 5,500 feet. You've reached your target altitude.
All right, we're actually doing this thing. We're actually playing the simulator. Yeah, give me the B's. That's okay. That's all right. Like, do they make pilot B students pilots still? I guess you know, pilots are still B students. It's just the love of the passion. Going back to the training menu. So okay, we know how to take off, and we just got a dead stick landing without elevator. And then just landing combined throttle and yoke to land safely downwind first. Solo flight is the challenge of the end here. I really do want to get to the campaign. I really want to do the sightseeing. It looks like you can see Egypt and the Eiffel Tower. It has the whole world in this game. This is 100 gigabytes. So quite the big game here. Really loving it. It's cool to kind of learn all the, you know, terminology and the lingo, the flight lingo. And I actually did just book a flight back from my trip. And man, plane tickets are expensive. I tell you, you really got to almost plan your trip around flight tickets if you're planning to fly. That's how they get you there. It really dictates your vacation almost. The time is, this is your pilot, Doob Radical. With your host, Doob. We have a runway. Indicated airspeed is 62 k's, heading 35 degrees. Time is 5:35. Enjoying a nice evening flight. Wind at 2 kilohertz, 34 degrees. Runway slope at 1 degree. Got an elevation of about 5,000 feet. Enjoy the flight. Should be a nice cruise on the tutorial. Oh, here we go. We're landing.
Exercise, I want you to focus on the yoke only.
The Yoko only.
Safely without adding any throttle.
The yoke visibility.
Maintain a speed of around 65 knots. Pitch down if you're going too slow. Pitch up if you're too fast.
Okay, align with the runway. Got to maintain 65 knots here. It's really hard to
keep your airspeed at 65 knots. When you're
kind of adjust. I got to get the rudder.
It's time to flare. To flare means to raise the nose of the aircraft to slow your descent for a softer landing, but without ever leveling off or climbing. The main landing gear will touch down before the nose.
Oh God. Okay, I gotta slow up here. I gotta slow up really bad here. Okay, follow the, yeah, okay, I'm doing it. We're getting there. I gotta,
we're coming up on flare height. Resist the temptation to pull back.
oh
Now
God.
focus on the end of the runway and pull back slightly on the yoke to aim the nose just above it. Nice. Now apply the brakes to slow us down and bring
Oh, we actually did it. Oh, we actually did it. We actually did it.
I think a bit more practice may be a good idea.
Yeah, just a
Keep in
little.
mind that approaching
Hey,
the
I'm trying.
runway at the right speed is key to a good landing.
They wanted me on the center line. Okay, my first C. It's okay. We know basically what we're doing here. Focus on throttle for a smooth approach. So that was a dead stick landing. I think the sound is slightly off. I'm gonna go ahead and just reset the Gatto here. Sometimes it's just slightly off. When extending flaps, you need to lower the nose of the aircraft to maintain your speed, which also makes it easier to see over the nose. So yeah, I think utilizing the flaps, man, there's kind of a lot to think about. Okay, you got some wind. I wonder if they have like challenge flights with wind and shit like that.
In this landing exercise, I want you to focus on staying on the glide path using the throttle only. Smooth action on the throttle is key for remaining on the correct glide path. If you find yourself too high, reduce your power. If you're too low, increase it.
At least I'm using the right bumper. Yeah, the trim is right bumper. So it's good to get your trim just right. Oh God. I put my trim in the wrong way. Yeah, overcompensate. It's real. Oh God, now I'm really getting the trim thing janky here. Alright, get my trim back on alignment mode here. We got the trim. Yeah, it's flying a plane is all about slow, methodical movements. Oh God, the elevator. This is tough though.
Reduce throttle to idle. Now focus on the end of the runway and pull back slightly on the yoke to aim the nose just above it. Nice. Now apply the brakes to slow us down and bring the plane to a stop.
Stay on the line. Oh, need to get back on the line. Oh God. Stay in the line. Stay in the line.
You did well, but you
Thank
can
you.
do better.
I know. Thank you. Did I get a B at least? That's like a B thing you'd say. Like, oh yeah, you know, you did pretty good out there, but you could definitely do a little bit better. You know, it's all good. Ah, God damn it. I'm getting frozen on again. Ah, that is really annoying. This game must just be a huge big old donking issue on the console if I keep getting frozen up in here. That's alright, let's go ahead and quit it here. Quit it and reboot it. Yeah, really pretty looking game. I'm just really excited to kind of see how they make an experience, and you can look over your window and you can see like the Statue of Liberty, or you know, the Himalayan mountains or whatever, Mount Rushmore or some, I don't know, some dumb Midwestern saying dumb Midwestern places, but you know what I mean. Yeah, so we have Black Shark AI and Microsoft Corporate. Yeah, this is a Xbox Game Studios developed by Asobo, and there was an option to have real-time embeddedness. Yeah, I'd love to see some of these wildlife and get really good at just kind of cruise over the landscapes. But yeah, 100 gigabyte game, so big game. I'm really impressed at the rate at which Microsoft is kind of coming out. I really want to check out theirs. Annapurna developed kind of anthology thriller. It actually came out last week that I've been meaning to check out, so really just want to honor the release of this game and enjoy the fun of it all. Oh yeah, I even saw the yeah, I saw the little computer mouse up there. You see a lot of that a little bit. Yeah, discovery flights, water, you can backcountry mountains. Apparently you can land in all these places. Yeah, just driving the big old the flight plan would be really cool. Got a little bit of a load here, but definitely understandable given this game. But definitely still want to fly like a professional. So yeah, we kind of got stuck on the end there. Combined throttle and yoke. Yeah, I think it still counted as a B. What are the other ones here? Takeoff, landing. Learn about visual flight rules and how to use the outside world to navigate. Okay, we're gonna use the runway for reference. Using a heading, time estimates, landmark. Okay. And then airline training of the Airbus A320neo. It just looks so how to lift off an airliner. I just have to check this out really quick. Manage final approach and landing. This thing is huge. Retract landing gear. I just really need to check this out. Just really need to. The idle thrust. This thing is just going to be a blimp to drive. Okay, I wish I could. Oh my God, we're like in
runway 22 left, and we're cleared for takeoff.
Roger, Roger. Oh my God, okay, there's our pitch trim. There's our throttle.
But luckily, we have some extra tools at our disposal to make the job a little easier once we're airborne. For starters, the auto thrust manages engine power to maintain a target airspeed. Autopilot will keep us on track with navigation, and the fly-by-wire system lets us maintain a consistent attitude without needing to make constant adjustments. When I give the word, you're going to execute a straight-out takeoff. After you complete the initial climb, I'll take the controls.
I forgot what first person. There we go. Okay, so yeah, now you have all the okay, I get it now. So I think it really wants me to go back in the HUD here.
Rotation speed VR is 131 knots. I'll call out when we reach it. Take a look at the PFD now. Then, once we hit VR, you just need to begin a gentle rotation by pulling back on the side stick. Don't exceed 10 degrees until you've lifted off. Next, let's review the thrust levers. We need to be aware of 3 different detents. Use the climb detent labeled CL on your throttle to automatically manage the thrust for the remainder of the flight. Toga to take off at full power on short runways or when performing a go-around. And for today, FLX MCT for a reduced thrust takeoff. We reduce thrust at takeoff to preserve our engine life and save fuel. Now let's monitor the engine parameters. As you can see on the engine warning and system display, I applied the parking brakes earlier. Okay, we're ready to go.
I already removed my parking brake stupidly.
Then move both thrust levers gently forward to 50% N1.
All right, 50% N1. Okay, that's gonna be close enough, I guess.
Then move them to the flex detent.
Oh God. Oh God. Oh God, I'm trying so hard to turn right now. It's weird because I like have to look down. Oh god. Oh god. We're swimming. You crashed into the water. It's hard to like look at it and do it at the same time. It's almost like it would be better if there was some sort of VR version of this game.
Perfect weather for
It's
a
really
flight
hard
out
to.
of Nice Côte d'Azur, don't you think? We're on runway 22 left, and we're cleared for takeoff. Taking off in
You almost have to like just hit A and B, but
more speed and a longer runway than a single-engine prop plane. But luckily, we have some extra tools at our disposal to make the job a little easier.
wish I could
once we're
select both of
airborne.
these
For
at the same
starters,
time.
The autothrust manages engine power to maintain a target airspeed. Autopilot will keep us on track with navigation. And the fly-by-wire system lets us maintain a consistent attitude without needing to make constant adjustments. When I give the word, you're going to execute a straight-out takeoff. After you complete the initial climb, I'll take the controls. But first, check the MCDU for our reference speeds. I already typed in today's numbers.
Okay, it's almost real easier to do it from this here. Okay, now we're getting the hang of it.
The rotation speed, VR, is 131 knots. I'll call out when we reach it. Take a look at the PFD now. Then, once we hit VR, you just need to begin a gentle rotation by pulling back on the side stick. Don't exceed 10 degrees until you've lifted off. Next, let's review the thrust levers. We need to be aware of 3 different detents. Use the climb detent labeled CL on your throttle to automatically manage the thrust for the remainder of the flight. Toga to take off at full power on short runways or when performing a go-around. And for today, FLX MCT.
Yeah, I got an oxygen mask, waste, no cigarette disposal. Oh, that's cool. So I guess it's kind of, you get to learn about a pilot a little bit. So it looks like you actually do have some sort of, is that where they poop or something? Nah, 10 pounds. I mean, maybe they poop and pee in there. They just do it right there. I don't know.
As you can see on the engine warning and system display, I applied the parking brakes earlier. Okay, we're ready to go. Apply half forward side stick. Then move both thrust levers gently forward to 50% N1.
Okay, this is nice. I'm just getting both my engines 50% in my bottom left here.
Then move them to the flex detent.
Move thrust levers, select takeoff. Or toga detent pressing A. What? I have no idea what that means. What does this mean? Okay, I hit this thing. Wish it would show me. Move thrust levers selected, take off, thrust. We're pressing A.
Okay, now the auto thrust is armed. Use the rudder to keep us on the center line. Rotate 80. Positive climb, gear up.
I got up right at the end. I literally, okay, we're retracting our gear. We made it.
Can either be engaged 5 seconds or 100 feet.
I literally got up right at the end. Woohoo! Da-na-na-na-na.
Which means we've reached thrust reduction altitude. Adjust the thrust levers to climb detent. Now we're in the climb detent. Auto thrust is active and will manage airspeed by adjusting the power. At S speed, retract flaps to 0. Disarm ground spoilers.
There's like some things you do have to do There's like things you do have to do within the cockpit and things. You kind of have to do it. But yeah, so we're gonna go. I want to go right into the campaign. I want to do some sightseeing. I want to do the journey. I feel like I've kind of like got a quick crash course on how to play this game here. You can go anywhere in the world. So yeah, I really did discovery flights. Enjoy an easy airborne flight around iconic and beautiful locations. Yeah, so we got the pyramids. Lots of cool stuff, and you can go right into the world map. You can create a flight plan, explore the world in free flight. Let's take out the spotlight event here. Check out Mount Everest, Nepal, Bora Bora, the Naples, Rio de Janeiro. All right, here we go. We're checking this. We're going to Mount Everest. I don't even care. We're checking it out. I don't even know like what plane I guess. Mount Everest, the planet's highest summit at 29,032 feet above sea level, resides amongst some of nature's most awe-inspiring alpine creations. Straddling the Nepal-China border deep within the storied Himalaya mountain range, the Everest region is an amphitheater of knife-edge ridges, looming peaks, sheer walls of ice and rock, and wildly dynamic weather and light. It is also one steeped in history of the exploration of the extreme. Gazing upon this sublime realm from the air is an experience of raw exhilaration and enchantment. From the cockpit, you can trace every step and camp along the first path blazed to the summit of the world and study the detail of crevasses, cornices, glaciers, and boulder fields. Myriad points of interest, famous and unnamed, lie in wait for you in this rare field domain. Regardless of flight path, no two journeys through this wonderland will ever be the same. Fuck yeah, I'm in. Let's go. Sounds good to me, bruh. Sorry, I just really had to read that in that voice. It really had to happen. I'm really in this experience right now. Ooh, they're giving me a big boy. So we got a little bit of wind here. Altitude at 25,000 feet. Okay, so check out the cockpit here. I love how all the cockpits are different. Do we got a little poop hole over here too? And this music is absolutely phenomenal. It's like really cool seeing it from this angle. And then it's really cool to kind of go in your cockpit and be like, oh yeah, look at all the cool beautiness. You can go on the side of the window too. Take a look at these points. So yeah, I think we have to go to these points. We got a niner. It's just almost easier to see everything through here, but I think we got to go to those points. Oh, there's one down there. I don't quite want to go down there. I'm gonna go to the top here. Maybe we can make it actually. I know we should. Can I restart this flight? Actually, that'd be really cool if I could restart. Yeah, I want to go down really lower really quick. But yeah, that Mount Everest open. Okay, here we go. We're going in the cockpit. Gonna descend. Can't descend more. Yeah, you can really see the info on the skyline over here, which I really like. We're gonna take a nice slow decline on our rudder here. I never can remember the actual name, but we can take a slight decline. Safety masters turned on. Gonna just take a slight turn here. Just gonna check out the base camp here. So this is the base of the camp. I think I saw more points over here. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. I guess I'm not quite sure what the objective is here. Do we go to all the spots that it shows? So I'm gonna try and hit these ones over there. Yeah, okay, this is I gotta start respecting this game more on a realistic level here. Not be so juddery. Again, I gotta start going for these slow, methodical points. It is really nice in the craft here because you can see the levels. Gotta keep checking. So it's in reverse. Can we reach the highest peak? Is this made for this? Okay, the altitude. Slowly increasing altitude. I'm really just trying to get a knack for all the okay, gonna pull back on the yoke and the pitch trim here. Gonna just try to really capsize. This is the slow methodical turn. Gonna take a slight divot to the light. This looks like the highest points in the Mount Everest here. We're just gonna go right for the top here. Wow, what a beautiful, incredible looking game. Oh God. I keep forgetting I gotta hit right left bumper to look out my window. But I have to keep my pitch trim. Pitch trim holding up here. Gotta keep pulling up. And slowly take a slow turn. You know, Xbox doesn't have adaptive triggers, but it sure does feel good when you're hitting it. We're coming up on the actual Mount Everest peak here. Okay, I'm gonna try and slowly keep our fever pitch up. Swing by it here. Did we do it? So I can't tell if we did it. Oh, nice. Gonna try to re-level ourselves ever so slightly. Experiencing a little turbulence here. Can probably re-hit on my Mount Lotos. Okay, so these are more just marks here. Mount Everest base. Oh God. Oh my God. Oh. Oh, we just did. Oh, okay. What? That should account for something. Okay, we're stalling. I just tried to do the. Let's just check on our settings here. Okay, I need to adjust my pitch way differently here. Okay, hold on, guys. Sorry, we got to go way down here. My pitch was stuck on high. Wow. I love when I was just thinking from the perspective of the perspective of the, oh God, we're this is like real. It just feels real. Here's my pitch. Got to get back on 22 degrees. Here we head down here. Slightly adjusting my pitch. Oh God. I'm feeling a little turbulence on those clouds. So where do we go? We're just gonna keep going now? This is awesome. Okay. Okay, we also have the airline trim. We have a bunch of other trims we can. It's like, yeah, this is our throttle. Both our throttles. We can pull back on that a little bit. Looks like we're in a really nice stay here. Oh. You can leave the flight whenever using the Okay, something happened here. Oh God. Oh God, stalling. Yeah. I think my trim is set too high. Wow, this is beautiful though. This is gorgeous. This is really cool. Okay. I acknowledge. It's cool you can acknowledge it. Seriously, how high can we go? Can we just not maintain the altitude anymore? Is it too high? Oh God, we're losing altitude. Yeah, so I guess your average plane stalls at about 21,000 feet in the air. Can't really reach any higher than that. Okay, I definitely need to turn my I had my thing set really high again. You gotta set it back to 0. Can't really tell where it is exactly. Oh God. Oh God. Yeah, I'm gonna go see what this I'm gonna see what this thing is over here, and then we'll try and check out another thingamabobby. But I'm just really curious on making it over here. Yeah, this is a very patient, you know, very realistic, soothing experience where you can really just play something without thinking too much. You know, there's definitely some thought process here, and especially if you are just looking at everything you need to do and accomplish flying this plane. A lot of dickies and doodads to mess around with. That's okay. It's gonna take forever to get there, so I'm not quite sure what the objective is in these, but I'm here. I want to play another one though. I might call here a little bit. We've already been doing this a couple hours. This is another Annapurna game I want to check out later tonight. So a couple things going on there, but yeah, otherwise the discovery activities, landing challenges. Yeah, Egypt. I mean, Bora Bora. What do we do? Naples, New York. Okay, I kind of just want to do New York, even though all these are like way cooler. Paris, Fort William, London, Copenhagen, the Yosemite National. Yeah, I just want to check out New York. I'm just gonna see New York, the largest metropolitan area in the United States with a population of over 8 million. New York City is a renowned center of global trade, finance, education, innovation, and culture. The city's economic invigoration through the centuries has engendered and nurtured the growth of some of history's most celebrated and beautiful works of architecture. Awe-inspiring from beneath or from within, aerial views of these structures and the surrounding bustle of the city provide some of the most memorable perspectives of New York. Day and night throughout all seasons, take flight over New York and enjoy an incomparable view of the area's bridges, skyscrapers, statues, and parks, some of the most famous landmarks in history. You got it, bro. Yeah, can't forget Central Park, and then you get there and you can fly over it and like, I don't even know. Yo, what's up, D-Hoff? Hey, hope you're having a great day, man. Thank you so much, and thank you for sending the love of the stars. I appreciate that, brother. Thank you so much. Hope you're having a great day. You're beautiful. Too good. Go to the Chamax to fly over. Yeah, I'm loving the soothing experience. There's a lot of these games I've kind of been playing on the Xbox Game Pass that you can just kind of sit down and play and enjoy for just a handful of minutes or hours, but really was excited for the Microsoft Flight Simulator here. Just gonna go over New York, you know, being from the US of A myself. Oh yeah, this is great. So we're gonna take a little cockpit tour here. Gonna adjust our fever pitch here and just go slightly down and cruise over the Central Park. Yeah, it's even I didn't realize looks like there's sand traps in there or something. But wow, this is really cool. We have the Madison Square Garden coming up here. Oh yeah, looks like they gave me a mini, but this is real time, so this is actually a satellite projected version of New York, and I guess you can just start here and you can actually go wherever you'd like. But I love taking a look at it through the window. Yeah, can we see Spider-Man? That's the real thing. I wonder if we can see Spider-Man. Whew. Got a little close to some of those guys. I'm gonna have to reduce my throttle ever so slightly, so we got the throttle there. Really just want to enjoy my time. Very beautiful game. I want to get real close to the water here and just kind of cruise across the landscape. So yeah, we have Manhattan. Woo! Oh, too fast. Yeah, that would be really cool if they had some sort of Spider-Man Easter egg. I didn't realize it's crazy the fidgetiness and the really the touchiness of an airplane. I I got to get used to a little bit more. Man, you really just booked off a lot faster than I was realizing right when I hit the water there. Okay, here we go. Take a left this time. I really just wanted to get a little bit closer and check out the scenery here. It's kind of hard because you have a lot of things to kind of look after here, especially with this damn pitch trim. You really want to make sure your pitch trim is on points. Yeah, maybe we can see Spider-Man. We just got to look out our window and see Spider-Man. There was oh, we can go in the back. Oh, this is really cool. Yeah, you can kind of cruise here. I think you hit Y. Soft key for pilot cruise control. I think you can cruise control with Y. I think my pitch is too. It's hard getting my pitch just right. The rainbow in the background is really cool. Now we got the Chrysler building. So we got the bridge. Got the Kennedy and the Flatiron. Let's see if we can't get to the old skyscraper here, the big one. Check out Madison Square Garden. So there's a Chrysler building, and then we have the Empire State coming up here. I actually did take a yeah, ultra dangerous. Yeah, I wonder what they got going on here. I guess you know, it's all good. They just don't show any crash or anything. They're just like, you fucked up, start over, we're not going to push you through this anymore. Yeah, we got the One World Trade Center. I had no idea that there was. Is this like a commemoration? But it looks like they maybe put up some sort of new World Trade Center. I wasn't even aware of that. So I'm gonna go take a look in here. I just want to take a look at it from the cockpit. I really like kind of being actually in the cockpit driving. But I'm gonna go take a look at the so you want to maintain 30 degrees. 30 degrees is the highest turn, I guess. I just learned that playing this game. You want to maintain a 30-degree angle at the very maximum, usually for safe flights. Gonna back up a little bit here and pull back on the thing. But yeah, okay, this is really cool though. I didn't know that we had a One World Trade Center. Governor's Island. It's right down here. When I went to New York, I took a pretty good tour of it. We definitely didn't make it all the way around, but definitely went to Madison Square. Definitely was in Times Square. I spent a lot of time in Times Square. They had a really cool Toys R Us when I went there in about 2005. It's Madame Tussauds House of Wax. Saw a bunch of stuff when I was in New York. I had my foot run over by a taxi, so that was great. Speaking of taxiing, but went to the Empire State, so this is really cool. This is just an amazing building here. The Barclays. They're actually officially planting New York right over here. I guess that's officially the actual pinpoint of New York. Its actual distinct map GPS location is located kind of on the upper portion of the island. We got Jersey. Can't forget Jersey. Oh, we got, okay, here we go. We gotta check out the Statue of Liberty. This is pretty much where I came, checking out Governor's Island. Kind of want to take some people out on their flight and see if I can deliver them safely to their flight here. Gonna go a little bit down now. Let's go a little bit down here. I really want to cruise the water here. I just got to make sure my pitch is just right. But yeah, I'm gonna come in a little bit hotter here. Swinging through the Statue of Liberty. What's up, Miss Liberty? Looking beautiful as always. And okay, gonna level off here. I'm gonna level off. Woohoo! And I just need to get my pitch just right. You can't let the pitch go too much though. It's more of a small, slight indication because you can use your throttle. Otherwise, you can use your pitch to slightly navigate the water. Woo-hoo! Just didn't want to crash there, but I'm gonna try and just practice. Oh, pull up on the pitch. Oh. Yeah, and I was controlling the up that's a little bit more than 30 degrees. Okay, I think I gotta pull my pitch up again. Yeah, we got New York. Coming up on New York over here. Looks like we got some little island. Some guy live out there? He's got like a whirlpool and a Loch Ness monster. Okay. Super cool, I guess. All right. Okay, that's really cool. Just wanted to check out New York a little bit. Let's check out somewhere a lot cooler. Let's go like Japan. I really want to go to Japan. I think that's probably one of my top places I'd love to visit is Japan. Akibara. So I think they have it on an updated flight here. They have Bora Bora, Naples, Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. This is Brazil. Yeah, this would be really cool. But I think I'm going to check out Tokyo really quick here. Yosemite, Paddy, Fort William, London. Oh, what? Oh, you have to buy Tokyo. Go to the mark. Oh, you have to buy Tokyo, bro. Oh, you have to buy all these. I think I have to buy Fuji in San Francisco. This is a huge buzzkill. What? Okay, now I'm a little so I don't know, are we getting the whole world or not? I have no idea at this point. Okay, that's kind of BS. Well, I guess we're going to hey, what's up? We got Mondo's. We got Georgie's online. Maybe I'll check out some Dead or Alive later. Situated along Brazil's Atlantic coastline and set against the backdrop of a dramatic verdant wall of mountains, Rio de Janeiro is one of the most spectacular urban settings in the world. Known by residents as the Wonderful City, Rio, the second most populous metropolis in Brazil, is home to over 6.7 million and has recently hosted the World Cup and the Olympics. The sheer beauty of Rio, its diverse offerings, and its tropical climate and beautiful stretches of beaches attract visitors from across the globe, but nothing compares to experiencing this stunning destination from the air as you take in treasure after treasure and sights both day and night throughout the year. Sounds good, bro. I'll take it. This is Brazil. Welcome to Brazil. Man, I really need to watch Fast Furious, the latest one. I actually just binged them all, and I love me some Fast and Furious. Some good old Vinny D, and we got Jacob. We got the brother of Vinny D, of Dom. Dude, family is everything, bruh. So yeah, we're gonna go. We got welcome to the Doob Radical flight. This is your pilot Doob. We got a visibility of 70.82 north east. Time is about 6:06 a.m. so a little bit of an early flight. Hope you got your coffee and take a piss if you need to. We're about a max altitude of 18,500 or so feet. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the proposal. starring Sandra Bullock and Ryan Reynolds as your in-house movie. Enjoy. Oh, this is great. Gonna just take it in here. Here we go. Yeah, this family Digimon, we are destined. Yep, you got it, man. That's what I'm saying. Wow, I feel like Brazil is always kind of pictured most beautiful during the sunset here. This is absolutely amazing. I didn't realize we have some other little islands over here. I'm gonna hold up on the throttle. Just pull back on the throttle ever so slightly. Kind of enjoy the sights a little bit more. Yeah, you really can't have a better music soundtrack than these amazing hymns. Gonna pull up on the I keep calling it my rudder, but it's not my rudder, it's something else. It's my where is it? My yeah, my pitch trim. I gotta keep working on my pitch trim here. Oh god, I gotta stop doing that. Okay, my pitch trim, yoke visibility is all good. We just have to level out. Oh, it's so beautiful. Is this like a little openy window thing I can do? Yeah, what's this monument actually called up here? Gonna adjust my pitch trim. And oh man, those turns happen really quick. I'm really underestimating the power of this little guy here. Man, this game's really great. Oh god. Okay, I tried to can we not make it? The Christ the Redeemer. Okay, I'm kind of stalling a little bit here. I need to adjust myself. Oh god. Oh god, we're stalling. Oh, we're dead. Oh, we're just dramatic crash in Rio de Janeiro by first-time pilot tragically ends in death. I got so used to the bigger flight here that it's crazy how fast everything can go. I didn't keep my pitch trim. It's my damn pitch trim down here keeps getting me. Okay, we have mixtures. Going to adjust propeller control here. Gonna apply just a little bit more to the engine. I think I tried to go up too fast, and before I knew it, I was stalling. Yeah, Christ the Redeemer here, though. I really want to get a closer look at this beautiful monument here. Pretty much, you know, the staple child of Rio. Wow, very beautiful, very beautiful. I love just kind of learning the locations and just having a real good time with okay, I'm gonna pull back on my my power a little bit here. Come in on it. What's up, the Redeemer? Woo! The game was like, okay, you're getting a little bit too crazy over here. Okay, so here's Rio. Wow, this is actually Rio. This is, wow, Rio's huge. 6.7 million people in Rio. Wow. I guess I just didn't realize how vast, how many people. Just the community is, it's really cool. I love seeing it come from the plane standpoint here. Just gonna shift to an autopilot here. Just gonna pull up on my okay, here we go. What's this? Okay, so here's Rio. Okay, we got the Cathedral of Rio right over here. Yeah, I love seeing these monuments. This is pretty much taken from Google Maps. So, very beautiful. Hey D, thanks again for the stars, man. I really do appreciate that, and hope everyone is having a beautiful night, almost as beautiful as Rio during a sunset. And this music is incredible. This whole experience is just absolutely incredible here. I gotta, my engine, I didn't put enough power in my engine here. I gotta pick up the speed. Sugarloaf Mountain. Yeah, this is a game you can really just sit back and enjoy for hours, and just really appreciate the scenery, and you know, even the civilization that humans have crafted, even if somewhat ugly and shittily, but it really is truly a beautiful sight to see when you go and see all the bullshit happening within the city, and just the pure oxymoron named crafted architecture. I want to say, like a you know, just the beauty of the crafted, of the untouched nature of the city, and just the environment surrounding it. It's really kind of a soothing experience here. It looks like so this is Sugarloaf Mountain. Very cool. Someone's got a real nice little thing up in there, unless that's some sort of maybe a hotel in there, maybe a track and field. Okay, very cool. I think I'm gonna check out one more. We'll check out one more place, and I'll probably end it here. I'm gonna take a little bit of a break, and I really would love to stream Annapurna's latest release later tonight. Is kind of an anthology thriller late night episode of the Doob Radical Gaming channel, but I really did want to celebrate the release of Microsoft Flight Simulator on a home console. I think this is the first time this has been on a console other than a PC. It's kind of a big deal. This is a huge game, almost 100 gigabytes. And I'm just wondering how long, if you plan a flight, like how long you're just going to be sitting there during this flight. I'm really liking these quick versions. I'm kind of disappointed about these world updates. Buying into this, that's kind of sad. Like, I guess I'm kind of questioning what the Bora Bora. Man, I really don't know. Let's go to just. Oh, this is hard. I really just kind of want to check out a lot of these places, but. Let's just check out Bora Bora real quick. Bora Bora, a small French Polynesian island group from the South Pacific, northwest of the island of Tahiti, is an exotic, stunningly gorgeous destination known throughout the globe. Surrounded by turquoise waters, white sand beaches, and coral reefs, the main island of Bora Bora is a jagged remnant of an ancient volcano that towers over lush green tropical vegetation that stretches across its lower reaches. Behold the striking locale from the air and peer down onto the stunning details of shore, water, and land alike. Whether you choose straight and level passages, low over crashing surf, more involved flights to explore the cliffs of the highlands, or any combination, a flight-seeing journey through Bora Bora is an experience never to be forgotten. Yo, hey, what's up? Giza, should we do? Oh, he wanted Giza. Okay, I'm backing out. We're going Giza. We actually had a request, and I'm not letting you down screen already. I got you, man. We're going to be heading to Giza, the second largest city in Egypt with a population of 8.8 million. Or is it Giza? Is it Giza with a G sound? What's up? Lies on the west bank of the Nile River adjacent Cairo, globally renowned for a wide array of mysterious ancient pyramids and other great monuments. Sightseeing is one of the best ways to experience the vast number of wonders of and around Giza. The wide view from the air above Giza is one of grandeur and historical juxtaposition, a modern urban ocean set against some of humanity's greatest preserved treasures. An inspirational array of these points of fascination awaits, enticing you to visually link them together from the cockpit of each flight. Alright, sounds good to me, bro. Set me in. Let's strap in and get this shit going. Hope you're having a great night, screener. Thank you for joining the Doob Radical Gaming channel. And if you can, please make sure to like, share, subscribe, as it really does help us spread the passion of gaming. And really do appreciate everyone that just stops by and enjoys the game and see whatever Doob is up to next, as we do play. We try to play as much as we can, at least all the latest and greatest. We haven't really done it. I've been doing a lot of Doobie Classics. I've just kind of really been enjoying the Xboxes. I haven't had an Xbox console since 360, so it was really nice to snag a Series X and really just dive in to everything going on here. Yeah, we have to check out the Giza Pyramid Complex. Yeah, the Great Pyramid of Giza, I believe, is so there's Cairo right over yonder. Just have to check the altitude here. Okay, going altitude indicator is going well. We're going to try and stay level at about 100, and we'll just ease up on the throttle a little bit, just ever so slightly, and keep going on the sightseeing here. So we actually have the I'm going to try to get a little bit lower here and really enjoy the sightseeing here. Yeah, so we actually have the the Giza Pyramid Complex, and then the Sphinx of Giza is located not too far from it. So they're all, I guess it's still mysterious to this day. You know, these monuments are been sitting around for thousands of years, and we know kind of what happened there, but just very interesting stuff. Wow, I didn't realize how large Giza is. Oh my god, this is incredible. I have to just look at this through my window. Wow, okay, holy shit, this place is huge. This is definitely bigger than Rio. Oh my god, do we got more pyramids over here? Is this Giza? Seriously? This is Giza. Oh my god, this place is enormous. This place goes on forever. Yeah, this game is, I've been so excited to finally witness this, and just, yeah, kind of really witnessed hyper realistic movements of operating a plane, and just like the whole world itself. It's such an amazing way to just kind of insert yourself into being a pilot without the fear of harming anyone in real life. It's a great time. It's and the soundtrack is phenomenal, so it's great. Yeah, I'm just checking my throttle mixture. We're gonna pull up. I really got to make sure my pitch trim is oh god, I jutted a little bit, but I got to make sure my pitch trim is just right. God, look at these fields. And okay, adjusting pitch trim, and just scenery is just absolutely incredible. I guess I didn't realize that there's a whole bunch of... Sorry, I was I thought I heard something crazy coming out the other end. I think we're good. Thought I heard some sort of weird goat thing outside my window. Anyway, this is really, oh, that's really cool, seeing the moon up there like that. I really want to check out these other pyramids. I guess I didn't realize that there were other pyramids kind of surrounding the whole dealio here. I've got to pull up. Yeah, this is a 100 gigabyte game, so I think god damn it, I gotta check on my pitch trim. I wish the pitch trim was a little bit more you kind of tell. I think that's the only thing that I can't really tell where the meter... Okay, my trim is... Okay, I see. I think I actually see it now. It's on my bottom right corner. Yeah, now we're just doing a flight. So there's... Man. I love how my light's going on. So about another, like all the way over here on the other side of Giza is more pyramids. Because we saw the Sphinx over there. And got more to see over here now. Okay, so I really want to see what else we got here. We got crew volume. In case the crew is talking to us. We have a standby frequency. I have no idea if we're able to communicate, or if we could turn on the radio. That'd be kind of cool. Okay, so we have the Pyramid of Dozer. We've actually specifically named pyramids. We have Dozer. I'm gonna go ahead and increase the engine to all my RPMs here. Probably get a little bit of a flight increase here. But wow, this is all Giza though. I kind of wish I was flying more in the vicinity, but it's cool how there's just kind of small settlements, establishments. Yeah, it's very touchy. You really need to kind of slowly plan and premeditatively adjust very frequently on a plane. It's very, especially when accounting for wind and a bunch of that stuff. It's almost easier. I kind of like getting this aspect. I can really see where my trim is at. Yeah, we have Dozer. Looks like we have some tiny little home just out in the middle of bumfuck nowhere over here. Really taking me a while to get to past Dozer here. I'm really curious the names of other pyramids. So we have Dozer. We have just the Great Pyramid of Giza, I believe was the first one, just the Great Pyramid of Giza. They give us unlimited fuel, so I'm really curious as to field trips where you have to start on there. I'm really just kind of looking at my settings down to my airspeeds, checking my engines, really just looking at my levels and trying to figure this game out from a more of a, you know, technical standpoint here. There's a lot going on. I'm really enjoying myself. It's beautiful. It's definitely worth taking your time to invest in learning kind of everything, even from inside the cockpit. It's really kind of cool just seeing the interior, because I'm not much one for flying, so I don't really get to see interiors of flights so often. But I you know, I have been on big planes, but nothing on this level. It is absolutely a trip to experience this from just an entertainment standpoint at a hyper realistic level. So we have, okay, so we have a red pyramid. We have Dozer, Pyramid of Dozer. The Great Pyramid, it's just Great Pyramid, a red pyramid, and maybe we got a blue pyramid. Yeah, my engines are at full throttle right now. Is this still all Giza? I think the game would let me know, but man. Wonder how long it would take me to drive to Madison, Wisconsin right now. Sorry, I just feel like I keep hearing crazy shit outside my window. I'm just sawing through all the bent pyramid. We have the bent pyramid. Wow. All right, okay. I think I'm just gonna kind of just check out all the locations here. I think I'm gonna kind of back out and just check out. I think we got one or two more. Maybe I can try to get through all of them here, just at least see a little bit. This is just a great time. I'd love to kind of maybe check out my hometown, but maybe off camera we'll see what's going on. And activities and challenges would be a lot of fun too. But if you can, please make sure to subscribe, hit that like button, and hit the bell to know when we go live, as I don't really have a set schedule. So for everyone new joining and hanging out, really do appreciate it. And if you hit the bell, you can know when we go live, as again, I don't have the set schedule for it. Yes, I think I was going to check out Bora Bora. Bora Bora here. We already kind of read the little blip. It's amazing and we love it. It's got turquoise waters and sandy beaches. I think I still got a little in the tank. I got just an ever so sliver. Just a tiny little sliver in here. Ooh, we can actually land this thing. We actually have the landing material. Okay, the moto mute. So Bora Bora, super beautiful. Can't really beat it. I can't remember if this was in Uncharted 4. This was the location. For Uncharted 4, but man, I love these waters. I just really want to get a little bit closer. Wonder if we can. Oh yeah, I set my. I put my my wheels out. I really didn't mean to put my wheels out, but. So we have moto mutes. I'm gonna increase my engine a little bit here. Okay, I really wish I can put my wheels back. I know, I'm trying. Okay, I guess we're gonna just. Okay. I was gonna just slowly descend upon the water, but the game was like, no, you probably would have crashed. Yeah, my wheels came out somehow though. I was trying to put them back. Okay, so the Tupai Airport, so it looks like I do have maybe some sort of landing objective here. Gotta ease up on my turbulence here. Let's just take a nice, slow, controlled turn. Kind of want to try and line up with this guy here. See if we can just land on this guy and maybe take off again. Okay, I think we got to ease up on the B. So I hit the B, I completely get rid of throttle. Slowly turn in here. Gonna hit the brakes. Not quite sure how I put my wheels out like I did last time. Nope, not gonna hit that one. Oh, we're gonna do it. Oh, nope, nope, coming in too hot. Try to adjust out, couldn't do it. Nope, we're getting out of here. We're gonna slowly try and pick up our altitude here. All right, so we didn't die. That was nice. It's very touchy and I love it. I really want to try and get used to this more, but every plane really does feel different. So okay, so I put my Okay, we can. Okay. Alternator. Standby battery. Okay, there we go. I think I did it. Oh. I think that's my parking brake. Okay, we did it. What? Tears down for one-way landing. Well, Bora Bora is beautiful. We have Mount Otamanu. Wow. Wow, just wow. I mean, this game is just a big wow factor. Okay, I can't. Okay. Bwah, bwah, bwah. All right, Doobs. I think that's gonna call it though for this episode of the Doob Radical Gaming Channel. We've been flying for a couple hours. I need to take a break. I feel like I'm getting entranced here. This is a great title though, especially for the people that just kind of want something that's a little bit more than a video game. It's kind of an experience, really. It's been out for a while. They were always really perfecting the series. I guess it's been around since '95, but it's been a great time. Thank you all for joining, everyone that's joined. If you could, please make sure to like, share, subscribe. It really does help out. I appreciate just the love and support and doing this thing that we do with video games here. May as well spread the passion. And if you want to come hang out and see stories or just see your host Doob here get beat up and fly some planes every now and again, well, that's all good too. But thank you so much, Doob. Stay safe. And as always, we'll be right back.